Alright, hello there. I am Popo1 and this is AOS Virtual Pro 2 Show 10C, and this is the final part for the Absolute Division's Fifth Spot Chance. I repeat, this is the final part for the Absolute Division's Fifth Spot Chance. Alright. So there's basically 3 matches left. Okay. And we're gonna go with these matches here. So first up will be 2 versus 3. Then we're gonna have 4 versus 7. Then we're gonna end it with 1 versus 3 to see who is, gonna be the overall winner. And we may end up having a tiebreaker or whatever like that. But there's no possible 3-way tie or whatever like that. Because there's no way for the person who's undefeated, who's number 3, if he were to lose to number 2 or number 1, either one of them will have 10. And if he were to beat both of them, then he will have 12. So if he wins against one but loses to the other, that'll be a tie. He'll be tied. So he has to beat both of them. Number 3 has to beat both of them to become the new fifth spot. But if he loses to either one of them, or shoot, if he loses both matches, 1 versus 2 would be doing a rematch to find out who's going to be the 5th spot. Yeah, so that's how this is going down. Alright, so let's go here. Everything's already set up. And yeah, only slot 3 will be available. I mean, my bad. Only, what is it? Yeah, that's slot 2. The 3 boxers, they're from slot 2. Only them gonna be on screen when we start the pay-per-view for the faction of 3, because the next match is the Cabanas, and we're gonna have to. We got 6 characters competing in the Cabanas, the 4-on-4. Yeah. Alright, so for the last time, and you already know I'm not going to say nothing about it, I'm just going to show it. So these are just the rules for those who may not remember. Here are they on in English. Let that sit on the screen for a little bit. Alright. Make sure it's on the hardest difficulty. Now, it's either on the hardest difficulty or this, which is the very easy difficulty. And that's just for testing out if certain moves going to do KO damage or blood damage and stuff like that. So that's the only reason I be having on the easiest difficulty sometimes. And I always got to make sure that it's not on there right now. So yeah, it's on the hardest difficulty and we can get started. right. Now we're gonna do 4 versus 7, and then we can do the final match. That this match was good. It didn't disappoint. It was good back and forth. I didn't know who was gonna get the victory. So, congrats to both of them. They both did excellent. All right, this will be a fun match. So, I'm guessing that I know I'm gonna put Hanson in probably the KO division. More likely, we'll probably put number 5. We're gonna put in the KO division. Number 6 probably gonna go in the PW division. Number 4, I'm thinking probably the PW division because of those pin and finishers he got. Number 7, he could possibly go back in here. He didn't do too bad, but I'll probably put him and what? Yeah, he could go into the. Yeah, he'll probably get another shot at this. He'll be in the qualifiers though. Yeah, because he beat 3, lost to 3, but the 3 that he lost to, yeah. I don't know yet. I'll decide that after this match. Alright, enjoy the final match. And I know I gotta let their entrances play through because it's involving the current fist spot. I meant in-ring introductions because I already cared for the entrances of these type of games, or really wrestling games in general. Like they okay to watch and stuff like that, but sometimes I'm like, man, I just want to get to the actual wrestling of the game and stuff like that. All right. The winner was final, but guess what? Because of how well Ice did, they got to go into a tiebreaker now. Yep. They're going to go into a tiebreaker. So we got another match to do anyway. They got to go into a tiebreaker. Yeah, Final has to beat him back to back in order to continue to be the fifth spot. So the winner of this match will be the official fifth spot. cookie crumbles. After all, Ice is a new fifth spot. Congrats to him. You know what? We gotta do this. First off, we gotta go on where? Where is it? Not here, but here. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna have. Hmm. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to be the the Blizzard. Mm, There we gotta go here. Go out of that. Take off this because that's no longer needed. Go here. Recent. So we have. Oh yeah, final. Yep. Magnum Tokyo and Bruiser Brody. Yeah, I'm gonna put Bruiser Brody back in there as well. You know, he did well. You know, 6 points is enough to give him a second chance at this. So put that here. Yeah, we have Tokyo on here. Put him as M Tokyo. And then we got Brody on here. Alright. That's who we'll have right here. Uh, I'll just put the little dot right there. Come on, dude. What the? What is this supposed to be? No, that's not what it's supposed to be. Why are they so bitchy about the fucking M being right there? Look at that. They're not concerned with the M being anywhere else. You know what? Let's shut up, man. I got time for them acting all weird and crap because there's a line right there. Or should I put a space? Should I put a space or something right there? Hmm. That's the only thing I can think that would change it up a little. I'll put a circle right there between all of them instead. I don't want to put nothing too big right there, so Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Phone fell out the case. I gotta get a new case. What the hell was that? Oh. I could take the fog off the charger because it's charged enough. The heck? Ah, crap. Undo. Undo again. Well, now I see what's going on. This is supposed to be that. And then this is supposed to be here. Supposed to be here. I already know all that because I know that Devastation, Grim, and Stealth, those three was all part of the MMA division. First spot chance. This here. Alright, so automatically invested to show 11C. Only kicker is going to advance into the fifth spot chance for the KO division. Then we got Dash and Speed. They're both going to be in it for the grappling division. We got Andre the Giant and Tiger Mask for the double team division. And that's wrong. No, that's right. That's right. Yeah. The 2 is for grappling, and the 3 is for the double team. And then number 4, Jumble for the PW fifth spot chance. We got Jumbo Saruta and Male Mascaras. They are for the PW division. They're gonna be part of the show 11C. And then we got Devastation, Grim, and Stealth. They're gonna be on there for I think it's kind of weird now. See, it's kind of weird. Oh, I see what's going on. There we go. Now that makes sense. Yeah. Yep. And then finally, we got final Magnum Tokyo and Bruiser Brody for the Absolute Divisions. Fifth spot chance at Show 11C. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Bruiser Brody did well, but he still would ended up with 3-3. So if we need to, he could be here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just have 2 of them on there. the unmatched qualifier. Instead. So I have how many people? Because I gotta count them motherfuckers up. So we have one, two, three, four, five. We got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. God damn it. 12. Damn it. We got 12 people advancing. That means we're only going to have 85 people in the fifth spot chance qualifiers. Let's figure out how many people are going to be the fifth spot chance qualifiers. Look like there's going to be 85 or possibly 93 if I make another 8 people. I'm not sure yet. Because I'm not sure what moves to give 8 new people. Yeah, I ain't got no real good ideas on creating more people at the moment anyway. Hmm. I gotta think of some ideas as far as creating new people. But that shit go away until the pay-per-view's over with anyway, so. Let's see. What all finishers there's left to use? No, I just gave that to somebody. I think somebody has that now. Yep, somebody has that. I think 2 people may have that. No, only one person has it. Yeah, that's what, who is it called? Who is it called again? Where was it? Yeah, I think that's his finisher. It might be his finisher. He has 8. No, that's not. This is striking. This is where I see his finisher. His finisher is 31. That's not his finisher then, because 31 is what? Oh yeah. Oh, so that is what's the finisher there? That's his finisher there. Yeah. No, that's right, because Orange Crush is Siegfried's finisher. I guess that's a Siegfried. I gotta remember the finishers of some other people. Because if I haven't given nobody the Tiger Driver 91, I might definitely give that to somebody. And Orange Crush is Siegfried. I know the Spiral Powerball was supposed to be the the one for what's the name? The spiral power bomb or the spinning power bomb or spiral power. That's what they call it on the SmackDown. Shut your mouth, spiral power bomb. I gave that to what's the name? But that one is not a pin. The one is on shut your mouth. I gave that to so what's the name? Brooke from oh yeah, Fantasy Strike. Yeah, gave that character that. I think this is the Batista ball. Yeah, this is the Batista ball. Before there was even a Batista. Yeah, a lot of people have that move. Yep. Ice just won the freaking fifth spot with that move. That's the Impaler DDT. I think I gave him my character this move. This is a different version of the TKO where you do it to a stunner instead of to a cutter. I don't think I gave nobody that move. I just don't like this move. Tell you the truth. Yeah. I could possibly give one of my characters that move. Yeah. Somebody definitely got that. That's yeah, that's Lion's move. That's the what's it called? Snowplow. This just drives them into the corner. Yeah. The running powerbomb. No, I'm not giving one of my characters that. If I create a character, I'm not giving them that. Just because if they go in the PW division, it's so hard to get the pinfall with that finisher because automatic rope break 9 times out of 10. You know, this is yeah, that's the spiral ball. That's the flying armbar. This is the spinning Falcon Arrow. That's the Samoan driver. The praying and the that's the crucifix power bomb. Whatever version of a pin that is. That's the spinning DDT. Helicopter power bomb. I don't know. That's that rolling leg submission. Oh, tripping to the ultimate punches. Take down into the armbar. Flying armbar. Different variant. Hip toss it to wherever your head submission is. Strike a combination. Downward spiral. I think that's the yeah, that's the skull. Yeah, that's the skull one. That's the iron claw. Yeah. They also got the freaking mandible claw, but it's not as strong as that. STO. What is this? Oh, single leg slam into the leg submission. Wherever your leg submission is, STO. That's the Kirtland. The freaking I just call it dangerous what's that or cutthroat gut wrench suplex. Could be called a gut wrench driver or gut wrench power driver. takedown into a unique armbar. Takedown into the ground game armbar, basically. Yeah, you go straight into it. Striker combination. Oh, that's the Antonio Inoki striker combination finisher. Yeah. Triple jab into the straight. Triple, yeah, triple jab into a straight. Or the cross, or whatever you want to call it. That's the fireball. That's the green mist right there. Kicking combination. Stunner. Mr. McMahon's stunner. Rock bottom. Tombstone power driver. Pedigree. Showstopper. Chokeslam. Big Show. Mandible claw. Sweet chin music. Rattle shake and roll. Road dog. Famouser. X Factor. Dominator. Sky High. I forget what it's called, but that's definitely Jeff Jarrett's Face Buster. I forget what it's called though. What he calls it. I believe that's Hulk Hogan's bullshit because that'll go to eye poke. See. I used to be able to rotate the goddamn camera. Or is that a different game where you can rotate the camera? Oh. The sledgehammer or the jackhammer, whichever way you want to call it. Kevin Nash's jackknife powerbomb. That's Scott Hall's Razor's Edge. Booker T scissors kick. That's that's Raven's DDT. Yeah, the kick to the stomach, then you do the DDT. That's Raven's DDT from off of WCW NWO Revenge. Yeah. I forget what this is called, but I just call it a package Fisherman's Buster. Cause you see, he holds the leg the whole way through, so I just call it package Fisherman's Buster. That's called a gorilla suplex. I mean, not gorilla, but gargoyle suplex. That's on Here Comes the. I mean, WrestleMania 2000. That's what they call it on WrestleMania 2000. A gargoyle suplex. Powerbomb into X Factor or Face Buster, whichever way you want to say it. Screwdriver, probably my favorite wrestling move, the screwdriver. I think that was from fucking I think this is Ric Flair. I think this is Ric Flair's eye poke. That's Macho Man. Only thing I like about this is like, look at it. You could give that KO damage if you wanted to, which is weird. This you could give KO damage to. That's just a face. That's just as a jawbreaker. That's the two-headed choke slam. And then that's not a finisher. I don't know what 83 supposed to be. Yeah. So yeah, those are the finishers. And I gotta figure out what to give people as far as finishers. If I make new people, I'll probably make some more characters that are shoot wrestling style or something. Think about it. But that's all for later. We'll get off of here. Yeah. So, oh damn, I took a long ass time after those matches were done. Yeah, I probably took like an extra. No, yeah, it was actually 20 or 30 minutes after hers. Yeah, but I was thinking about possibly making more characters, but that's for down the road or whatever like that. Yeah, so we go back on here, and the last match of Show 10C is the Absolute Divisions ranking match. We have number 3 versus number 4. XMA defending his third rank spot, which is, I believe, the Hunter against DD4 Blaze, who is the fourth rank, which is the wild card. That's what be the next video. To the next one, like, share, subscribe, and yeah. Like, share, subscribe, and all that other crap. Alright, later.